So at the time of this video, the United States just implemented a travel ban to the majority of Southern African countries because of the emergence of Omicron, a new variant of the coronavirus that was detected in South Africa in the month of November. Though not much is known about the new variant, America would only be allowing its citizens to return within their borders, but they would be quarantined if they had been in the targeted nations in the last 14 days. The virus was also detected in Hong Kong and Belgium, and other nations have begun implementing the travel bans as well. Simply put, the Omicron virus is apparently scarier than all the other variants as it is heavily mutated, with its spike protein way more than the Delta variant. This means that it is more transmittable, and so far there is uncertainty in if the vaccines out now can even evade the variant. As America has implemented the ban, Canada unsurprisingly was not far behind in instilling the same ban. We can look at this in three different ways. One can understand that the ban is a result of the loss America was dealt during the height of the pandemic, and they would only want to protect its citizens from another threat. The second is to raise an eyebrow because though it's clearly out there, not much is known about Omicron, and it could just be another variant that comes and goes. The last way to look at this is to consider this as an attack on Africa. Remember earlier in the pandemic when articles upon articles were printed on how Africa will probably suffer the most from COVID-19 because of lack of medical facilities? But then not much happened, and then more news was spread that due to the rurality of the data, the real number of cases may have been less than reported. As other recent news sensationalizing Africa as a war-torn and ill-equipped continent has been pushed lately, it would only seem that there is now a legitimate story to posterize Africa as a place not capable of taking care of itself. Researchers and scientists have mentioned that the focus should be on vaccinations over travel bans, and others are alluding that those implementing travel bans are looking for scapegoats. South Africa detected the variant and notified the WHO, and as a result seemed to be punished just for this. Just because it was detected in South Africa does not absolutely mean that it was originated in South Africa. Remember that even though this variant was detected a week ago, it may have spread way further than anyone's guess. So instead of banning Southern Africa, close your borders completely until more is known about this. The knee-jerk reaction does not make any sense. Anyways, let's discuss this below, as everyone has a right to an opinion. What do you think?